From our area in 7-3A. Now this was 6-3A last year, now it's 7-3A. E.D. White High School, coached by Kyle Sang, had a terrific year last year, 9-3, 4-1 in district, only lost to Patterson High School. They started off with Vanderbilt, then they have Assumption, Terrebonne, South Terrebonne, and Central Lafourche. So they're going up in classification to take on some of those teams. Bobby, what do you know about E.D. White?
I'll tell you what, well, first of all, their travel budget's going to be real easy yeah. for the non-district. They're not going too far.
That's right.
You know? But now, I'll tell you, another team that lost a lot of key guys from last year's team, and those guys are going to be tough to replace. So I would have to say, not say a down year, because it's never going to be a down year at E.D. White. They're always going to be competitive and all. But unless they can replace those key guys from last year, I think they'll struggle a little bit.
Yeah, Dylan Leday, Grant Chesson, Philip Leday, Heath Thiel, Jacob Rodrigue.
Yeah,
you saw him yesterday, Joe. Your thoughts?
It's kind of hard to judge a team on a scrimmage because they probably came in with, we going to do these 3, 4, 5 plays, and we're going to make sure we're doing right. But, defensively, they didn't look bad at all.
No, they did.
Chris coached with us over at HL. He does a great job with their defense. And, I think they're going to hang their hat on defense and on offense, just grind the clock out and hope not to make a mistake and try to let the defense win the ball game for them.
Very good. Let's look at the other teams in that district because there are a lot of them. Now, I don't want a big explanation on anything. I think I might get the same answer for both of you. The team right there that you're looking, that if E.D. White has to worry about anybody, Bobby, it is?
St. Charles. Huh?
Okay. Joe?
I know St. Charles, but I would say Donaldsonville. I know the guys over there at Donaldsonville. Coach, I can't think of his name right now. He used to coach at Leesville. He does a great job over there, and he did a few clinics. He got a great program over there at Donaldsonville.
And they coming up from AA. So and they were power in AA. Very good. Let's move on. Let's continue with 3A football, but no more Patterson and Berwick in this district. They now move to 9-3A. First, Berwick High School, kind of a rebuilding situation. First-year coach again. God, we went through a lot of first-year coaches. 2-8 last year. They have Chalmette, Morgan City, Central Catholic, and Hanson Memorial on their schedule. They're going to have to get a win in there somewhere. They have a very tough district. Once again, you're going to see it in just a little while. And obviously, if Patterson's in it, it's tough from the get-go. But this is a team that has struggled some. And it's going to take a few wins early for them to be in any kind of situation of getting over the hump because, with Erath in your district and Kaplan and Patterson is just tough. And while we're talking about Patterson, we're going to take a look at Patterson High School because Patterson's a team that perennially, every year, they are shooting to make it to the Dome. Last year, made it to the Dome, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah,
they were in the Dome.
They did.
12-3 last year, 5-0 in their district. Again, that was with E.D. White. They don't shy away from preseason competition. Crowley has gotten a whole lot better. Ironically, the team we beat in 1991 for the state championship. Central Lafourche is good. St. James perennially good. We're not hearing great things about them this year. And Jeanerette, Patterson High School. When you think of Patterson, you think what, Bobby?
Yeah, got to have a Hilliard somewhere in there, but not anymore. Well, there's not one yet that we know of. There might be an 8th grader or 9th grader coming up, but they got 3 Division I guys that signed on this group coming in this year. So Vanderbilt signed a Florida and a Houston, so they didn't go to no slouch school. So some players. So I look for Patterson to be 2 guys on defense signed and 1 on offense. So I look for them guys to be pretty good.
Very good, Joe. Thoughts?
Just when you think of Patterson, you think of those smaller Destrehan, Huntsville type guys. I don't know where they keep coming from, but year in and year out, ever since I've been here, and I've been here since '97, because I played with a few guys from Patterson, and they were good then. So year in year out, they produce these guys, and you wonder where they keep coming from. So
well, they got them again this year, no doubt. They're probably the cream of the crop in that district. Let's take a look at the other teams in that district. Abbeville plays pretty good football. Erath was good a couple of years ago with the Woods kid, but they've kind of dwindled since. Franklin has been struggling. Kaplan's a good football team. North Vermilion actually has the potential to be a good football team. And there you see their pre-district schedules. Just one note there. Local team South Terrebonne actually taking on Abbeville in week 9. So that ought to be kind of interesting. And now we looked at all of 3A. We're going to drop down to single A. We have no double A teams in our area. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back and look at Central Catholic and a new school, Homer Christian, playing in the Louisiana High School Football Association. We'll talk about them a little bit after this break.